It's a little bit late here at night, but I still felt called to share this message today, because it just wanted to come through. And that is to know that you are not alone in this. You're part of something much greater, something truly magnificent. And it's only because we have been taught to identify as something separate, as something powerless, as if the universe is something mechanical and something happening by coincidence. But there's great intelligence inside of life. I mean, just even look at evolution or all of the processes that are going on in your body right now, keeping your body in the right temperature, interpreting all the visual signals, all the hormones, all the things. And even if those might not be truly balanced, that is usually only because we do not merge with this greater field. And this is my invitation in this video, to just merge with the greater field, to know that there is something greater taking care of you. You don't have to manage your life. Just like all the animals, all the birds, all the plants, they know sort of intuitively that they are part of like a greater ecosystem, the circle of life. And you too are part of this circle, and there's no greater joy than just finding the place where you fit in, where you shine, where you are the brightest, and where you know that you are, in a sense, playing a song in this grand orchestra, in this grand symphony of life. And your tone, your unique soul signature, this is what we call your X within IMX, your tone, your song, your soul is important. It is requested. It is your calling. It is your purpose to play that, to fine-tune that. And it's only natural that you sort of get distracted by all the other tones you hear around you, and you try and live up to what society tells you what kind of sort of music or expression or how you should live. But the key to this is, and I invite you right now to do this along with me, is to find your tone, your unique signature. It's like there's a grand orchestra and you are playing the flute, and you're sort of, because you're nervous, you're just starting to play your own tune, you're not really confident yet, you hear the clarinet and the oboe and the drum and whatever. Let's just pretend you're blowing your flute, and all you do is just you pay attention to blowing the purest note that you can blow right now through your flute. And then you might get distracted again, or not so sure, or doubt yourself. But just for a moment, you produce something that is harmonious with your spirit, that resonates with the greater cosmos. Like a gong, you send those vibrations outwards. And without you, creation wouldn't be complete. You are a unique fingerprint, a unique blueprint. And how can you tell what is your blueprint, your truth? It resonates. It feels good, it feels natural, it's organic. It feels like it's the way that it is supposed to be. Your life doesn't have to be a struggle. Yes, challenges are great. They help you to strengthen and become even more true and pure in your song, in your life. But it doesn't have to be a heavy struggle. It doesn't have to be a problem. It can be seen as a great adventure, a hero's journey. But it's so important to realize that you are supported by something greater, and learn to lean into that, to trust that, to allow that to guide the way through synchronicity, through signs, through symbols. It knows exactly who you are. It has known you your entire life. It knows you better than you know yourself. Let's just take a moment for that. Let's just be still for a moment and acknowledge the intelligence, the support, the love, the care, the precision, the attentiveness of the Creator to its creation. the I am, the formless awareness, which hears my voice right now, which knows all of your experiences. Anything you ever experienced, awareness. You could say your father was there, and you are this awareness, but we've been too identified with form and with creation, which there's nothing wrong with. But it's about recognizing that unified awareness, that oneness, as prior to experience. And then you can play as the kid, as the creation, and watch both as the father. At yourself playing in all these forms, shapes, and sizes, but knowing you are free from it. It's just a game, it's just a play, it's just a show. So show up for this show, play your part. Do not neglect your unique role in this grand orchestra. Learn to play your song, learn to play your flute. Do not get distracted by all the other people playing their tunes. Stay true to your tone, and you will notice that automatically through this greater intelligence, all the tones will harmonize. But you have to practice, you have to learn, you have to pay attention, you have to discipline your awareness until you can come back to your tone, you can play your song, no matter what the situation is. And it's just like going to the gym. If you go to the gym, you don't watch other people lifting weight. You lift your own weights. You practice your own tone, your own song. Song and soul, they are so closely linked, like it's the same thing. And this is what it feels like when you finally hit that spot where you are staying true. It's just like, it just feels like relief, ease to your system. And this is the natural way to live. And we are inviting ourselves back into this. The greater self is always inviting us into it, as long as we don't think that we have any better plans than to just stay true to the life that is, the awareness that undeniably is right now, that you cannot escape the completion, existence, I am. Unified with its gift of this grand show of love and light, which all of this stuff is made of. It's all love and light in the end. You cannot go wrong. You cannot really make a mistake. It always balances it out. So always trust in a greater intelligence. Put your faith in that. And your life will be well taken care of. And your soul song, your gift, even on a seeming personal level, everything you could ever wish will be achieved. But only by being in harmony with what is actually true. I'll leave it at that for this video, just as an invitation or a gentle homework. Homework always sounds so boring, but just practice, like practicing at the gym or practicing how to play an instrument. We're teaching you here, you're learning how to play the instrument of your soul, which is connected to your body, which is connected to your mind. So learn to play it and recognize the source of all instruments. Recognize that you are, even if it's for a short moment. Just be aware. Know that you are. And notice that is always there, it's always free, it's always available, it's always loving, always providing you with the step of least resistance to everything you always wanted. So just listen, be quiet, and just play your instrument. What feels good right now, what feels true. And there's one thing which I want to bring in because it's such a great reminder before I close this video, that there's this little statue that I got. And I love that it just embodies seeming the awareness, the no body, the no thing, but coming into manifestation with just the pure simplicity of your intent, your acts, your passion, your love, your excitement. I don't want to put too many words to this. It's just the axe hits the spot at this moment. What is your right, truest, purest frequency? And again, practice, practice, practice. Play it, play it, play it. Until it's all that you know, until it's all that you hear. And then you will naturally see creation harmonizing around you. Because you're no longer a disturbance. You're living in alignment with who you truly are. And that is all that there is. As always, take it easy. Be gentle. Be firm. Be precise. And let the synchronicities, the frequency, the love and the light lead the way to the path of least resistance, to your truest life, your truest wish coming into fruition right